So I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for making this video, but I don't care. The reason I say that is because in 2025, I made a ton of videos and they're all pretty dumb. But there's one video I made that I probably shouldn't have made. This is the video right here. And in this video, I looked at a YouTuber by the name of LankyBox, and turns out that was a horrible idea. In that video, I basically just looked at this person's channel and I saw how dumb their content was. I was talking about how stupid, like, look, what? Turns out a ton of little kids got so mad at me. Like, if you go to the comments of that video, it's just straight, DJ, you suck. DJ, I hate you. Stop making fun of my favorite YouTuber. But today, I feel kind of savage. So I'm going to return back to LankyBox's channel today for the first time in years. We're going to see if they're still making stupid content. And we're going to see if there's a bunch of little kids who get mad at me for this. Alright, so on this LankyBox channel, again, or whatever, they have 42 million. Oh my god, I'm screwed. If I say anything bad about this YouTuber today, 42 million little kids are going to come to my house and kill me. You know what? I think I can take them. If they come to my house, like, I'm just going to... Okay, I want to get deleted. Alright, let's watch these videos. Let's see if they're as bad as they used to be in 2025. Alright, the first video I see says, "No way!" Laughing emoji. And this guy's just pouring orange juice in a cup. What is funny about this? I mean, you literally put a laughing emoji in your title. So let's see if this is funny. I don't know how somebody pouring orange juice would be funny. It says, what? This guy poured orange juice. His friend comes and drinks it. Okay. What? Now he's mad because his friend took his orange juice. Bro, just pour some more, bro. This dude literally drank his orange juice and he's sitting here like, what do I do? Just pour more. Okay, he's reaching in his pocket. What? Oh, he's gonna crack eggs in there. He's gonna make it look like it's orange juice. And then when his friend comes around and steals his orange juice, he's gonna be like, oh, raw eggs! I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. Alright, he's mixing up the concoction. The disgusting concoction. His friend's in the back. I don't know who his friend's talking to. Is he talking to, like, Dr. Seuss or something? Why is that? Nobody is that funny, bro. Alright, let's see. He walks up at the perfect time. It's definitely not staged. He drinks it. He's like, oh! And that's all. I mean, honestly, I could sit here and lie to you guys and be like, this is stupid, this sucks, but it honestly wasn't that bad. Am I starting to like... No. I gotta look at some more videos. So even though that one was fake, like, obviously it was fake, but it was not that bad. Let's watch this one. Hashtag LankyBox. Laughing emoji. Okay, once again, we have the laughing emoji. The last one wasn't funny. Hopefully this one's funny, right? Okay, so what the hell's going on? We have two grown men eating a what is that called? Fruit roll-up? Fruit lollipop? I don't know. Let me know. They're eating these, but this guy on the right has low battery, apparently. What? Is he a robot? He's also got bandages on his arms, and he's got some blood. Yeah, that's definitely blood. It's literally a red marker. Anyway, they're eating these I don't know what they're called. I'm so stupid. Okay, he's got some scissors. He's cutting his friend's fruit thingy majigger, and he caught the thing, and now... What? What is he doing? What? These are like 28-year-old men just eating. I wish I could do that. Would you guys watch a video of me closing my eyes and just... Alright, let's see what happened. He's putting it in his pocket. Why are you putting... It's just straight sugar. This dude's gonna have ants flying in his pocket. You ever heard that song called, like, Ants in My Pants? I think it was on, like, Phineas and Ferb. Oh, yeah, by the way, people always say I look like Phineas because I got a big nose. That's pretty powerful. But Phineas and Ferb had this song called Ants in My Pants, something like that. This guy's gonna have ants in his... Alright, the rest of the video shows him putting it in his pocket, and they're eating the... What are you doing? What's the point of this? Oh, I get it! So apparently this guy was on low HP. If you've ever played like Fortnite or something, like when you're on low HP, you got a little bit of health, you're about to die, right? This guy's apparently about to die. That's why he's got this completely real bandage on his arm. What? Okay, he's about to die, but once he eats the fruit roll-up, he's so happy. He's like, oh, I ate it all, and then he levels up, and now he has a bunch of HP. Okay, so far we've seen two videos. They've been kind of dumb. This one might be really, really dumb. I'm kind of scared to watch this. It says, Mom versus Dad. I guarantee you it's not going to be funny. I mean, the past two videos have had laughing emojis. Laughing emojis are supposed to, like, show something that's funny. Those videos weren't funny. Hopefully this one's going to be funny. Hopefully it's not them saying, like, oh, you love your mom. Look at the cat. Shut the hell up. All right, let's see this. All right, so we have Dad on the top, and we have Mom on the bottom, okay? So Mom and Dad are both walking. There's a log. Okay, they put a log so they can walk across the hole. Now there's some fire. Can we just talk about how the editing is so great on this? This is so beautiful, by the way. All right, what are they going to do about the fire? Dad put there's a rock. Mom starts climbing the rock and gets the trophy, and the dad tries climbing the rock and falls. What? I'm not even joking when I say that that's all that this video is. There's like no story. The mom and dad arrive at this big old rock, and they're like, oh, what do? We just got past a fire. We just got past this hole in the ground. What do we do now? They decide to try climbing up the rock. The mom does it, but the dad falls. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that moms are better at rock climbing than dads? What? If you go to the comment section of this video, look, this makes no sense. Somebody said, Mom, she's learning him to be good at it when he could.
Wait, I'm changing the. I'm just sipping the app.
Grows up, is able to do it. What? I mean, it makes sense that this person doesn't make any sense because their name is Precious Banana. What the hell? I mean, I like bananas, but what? There's a ton of other little kids commenting heart emoji. What are you doing? What? This kid right here said, how did I find this good when I was 10, 12 years old? So this is one of their fans that like aged up. Okay, what is this, bro? Don't peek. What? What do you mean, don't peek? Oh my god, they're eating these fruit rolls again. No, dude. Don't tell me you're making the same kind. I gotta see this. Alright, so once again, it's two grown men sitting here eating a fruit rolly, whatever it's called. Let me know what they're called. Fruit rolly, that's what we call it. He's cutting the fruit thing for his friend. They're laughing. What? What's going on? They're not even eating it. Are you guys just sucking on these things? Dude, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. After about 20 seconds of these grown men just going... They finally start to eat it, and he wins. What? Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a race. Like, it's supposed to be who can eat the fruit roll thing, whatever, the fastest. So they both have the big, long thing, and then they're both going like, and they're supposed to race each other to see who's got, like, the better mouth or whatever. This guy ends up helping his friend by cutting his thing to make it shorter, and then he wins. And when he wins, he's like, yes! Bro, you're telling me you didn't feel him cutting your fruit? Like, dude, if I had something hanging out of my mouth and somebody was like moving the thing in my mouth, I would have felt it. Bro, what? If you go to the comments, look, somebody by the name of Brian Nadudu said, he put a crying emoji, a heart emoji, and he said, Roo. What the hell is Roo? What? This kid right here put a waving emoji. He thought Lanky Box would answer. They're not going to answer. Bro. This kid named Beth Foot. The last name is Foot. Like Foot. They said, "Hello, Lake Box." I thought it was bad enough that this kid called them Lake Box. Like this kid couldn't even spell their name, Lanky Box. I mean, it's right there. Like it's right there on the screen. You couldn't even copy it. That's not even bad. It's the fact that he misspelled hello. He said hello. How old do you have to be, Beth Foot, to not know how to spell hello? Okay, this might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We just looked at a couple of their recent videos, right? These are the most recent videos that this Lanky Box, whatever. But I'm gonna go to their popular videos, their most popular videos ever. We're gonna see why these videos have 267 million views, 177 million. We're gonna see if these are better than the videos we just watched. I think they're not going to be. They're just probably gonna be the worst videos you ever see. But we're about to watch some cringe. Alright, so we're gonna start off with this video right here. This caught my eye like instantly. It says, "Never give up." It shows a bunch of Minecraft diamonds, and it shows these two guys mining into the ground. Okay, 166 million. Let's see this video. Alright, so they're mining, and they're trying to get to the diamonds. They don't know where the diamonds are. This guy is mining, and he's like, no. But he's so close, but he doesn't know. Meanwhile, his friend is just mining. He's not giving up. This guy keeps giving up. He's so mad. He's like, I can't find the diamonds. But his friend is just going insane at this one spot. How long is your goddamn... Okay, this obviously isn't realistic. I mean, there's no way a jackhammer has this long of a blade. I'm pretty sure jackhammers are only supposed to go like a couple feet in the ground. But apparently this guy's got the jackhammer 9822 HD. This guy gets so mad because he can't find any diamonds. So he kicks his freaking jackhammer. He runs away. But his friend finally gets the diamond. And he's like, oh my gosh. He throws the jackhammer. Is he going to jump in? Oh my god, he pulls a rope. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, bro. This has 200 million views. I mean, it's not as bad as the other video. I mean, there's actually some story to this one. It's basically saying never give up. So at least they're, kind of like inspiring little kids, right? All right, never mind. Everybody in the comments is saying, oh, apparently diamonds are edible. Other people are saying, why did he eat the diamond? Did he just eat the diamond? I didn't even see it, but at the end of the video, he does eat the diamond. That's what the little kids are taking from this? There's actually some story in this video. It says never give up. You're supposed to be like, oh, true, I should never give up. But people are saying, did you just eat a diamond? Like, yeah, he did. Did you not see it? Also, it's not even a real diamond. Like, well, you actually think he ate it? All right, that was dumb, but this might be even dumber. This is their most popular video. I wanted to wait until later to watch their most popular, but I want to see why. This has 267 million views. Who is smarter? What? It shows two grown men eating noodles. What? I mean, to me, it looks like none of them are smart because this looks like the worst noodles ever. Are these just raw noodles? Who eats raw?
Not sure a sponsor with things.
Noodles. Alright, so we got, okay, they're both eating noodles. This is salt. Why do you need so much salt? You don't need salt, right? You need cheese. You need anything else to fix those noodles. Alright, this guy gets up. Oh, he sees putting a bunch of salt in his noodles. And his friend knows. So he comes back and he's like, look over there. He switches. Yeah, right. No, look over there. And his friend's like, wait, what? What? He switches it over. He touches his hand. I don't know how he didn't feel that. He literally just touched his hand right here. I mean, I would have noticed if somebody just touched my hand. Anyway, he switches the dishes, and then his friend's like, bro, what are you doing? He watches him eat the salty stuff, but actually it's not salty. He's lying. This is the salty plate, right? He's acting. He's like, oh, that's disgusting. This guy's laughing at him. He's like, bro, I got you. And then he takes a bite of his, and he's like, ah! Wow, that is just beautiful. What a work of art, bro. This is amazing. I mean, I don't claim that my videos are good. Like, my videos are pretty dumb, too. But what is this? Okay, I know I said that one might be the worst one, but this might actually be the worst one because it says, he was so confused. Hashtag shorts, TikTok. Like, what? You put TikTok and shorts in the same title? This isn't TikTok, bro. Maybe they're doing some TikTok promotion. I don't know. 177 million. Let's see this. All right, so the video starts off and he flips the two cups. He flips them again. What? He flips them and flips them. What? What is he? What? What? The title of this video says he was so confused. Yeah, you know who else is confused? Me. I mean, I know I'm pretty, slow. I don't really... What are you doing? You're just flipping cups, okay? I mean, I can do that. I have water right here. Wow. Oh, give me 177 million if you're like, what the... Why does this video have 2.8 million likes? There's nothing happened in this video. You know what? I know what it is. I know why this video got so many likes. I bet all of, the 1 billion kids who saw this, I bet they scrolled on this and they're like, oh, he's holding a cool plushie. Wow, that's really cute. And they're like, oh my god, these cups are freaking colorful, dude. Oh my god, he's freaking colorful cups. What are they doing with the cups? Like, I guarantee you that's what happened. People in the comments are roasting them. Somebody said, this is why scientists are looking for another planet for us. Somebody else said, bro, a little bit of a vape won't hurt my kids. And then the kids end up like this. That's facts, bro. If you vape right now, or if you know anybody who vapes, that's so unhealthy. They can't control themselves. If you vape, your kid's gonna be like, I love Lucky Bombs. Not all of the comments on this video, though, are actually smart people. I mean, some people are saying, bro, I lost a bunch of brain cells. Somebody said the cup is smarter than them. But there's other people who are, oh my god. Somebody by the name of Banana RL. Why is everybody who comments stupid stuff, why is their name Banana? What's wrong with bananas, dude? Okay, this kid commented, you're never gonna guess. He said, Chez, what? Somebody else by the name of Fork and a Tablet said, hi, my namaste is Arda. What? This kid right here said, I didn't laugh, I became a monkey. What? Bro, this video says, you will cry. With a crazy laughing emoji. This is 88 million views. It's apparently a really sad video. You're gonna cry. But look at this. It's these two grown men holding watermelon. Why would I cry? With the watermelon. Okay, let's see this. If we cry at this video, then Lanky Box is an amazing YouTuber. Try not to cry, Challenge, alright? Do not cry. Okay, so they both have watermelons, and he takes his watermelon, and now he has low HP. Okay, so this is like a health bar. He has 3 bars or whatever. Alright, now he's playing basketball. He's gonna steal his basketball. Oh, he took his health. Oh, wow. Now he has 2 health. And now he's reading. HP versus 1 HP. What's gonna happen? What are they doing? What are they doing? What? Money? $3 and an iPhone. And then he gives him the money and now they're best friends. What the hell, huh? I was supposed to cry? Okay, if I go to the comments and I see any little kid or anybody saying, oh, I cried. If I see any crying comments, I'm gonna go to this person's channel. Okay, let's see. All right, so far so good. People are saying, oh, I didn't cry. Somebody said in the end, they said, will you marry me? So funny. Is anybody gonna cry? Oh my God, I found it. Somebody by the name of JTard117 Gaming said, wow, that's making me cry all the time. What? This video where these grown men are like holding $3 and going like, this video made you cry? That's not the only kid. Look, bro, somebody by the name of John Official, whatever. He said, I cried so badly that I have drought in my eyes. Huh? This kid said that this video right here of these two grown men playing basketball. I mean, who plays basketball like this, bro? This kid right here even said, wow, I'm crying. I'm not even making this up. This isn't even a big comment or anything. This kid said, wow. I have never, in my whole time watching bad YouTubers, trust me, I've seen a lot of little kids say, oh, I'm crying, this made me cry. I have never, ever seen a kid who said, wow. I'm done.
Dang. I'm gonna have to put on another video, because that was just a couple minutes ago.
Yo! So about a month ago, I made a video about the dumbest Roblox YouTuber ever. This YouTuber's name was CNP Queen, and believe it or not, she's actually a girl. Normally you'd think girls are good YouTubers, but no, this girl sucks. I ended up going through her channel, watching a bunch of her dumb videos, and I slowly started to realize that this girl was insane. She was making videos bragging about how rich she was. For some reason, she swears that she's rich, even though her stupid Roblox avatar looks like this, and nothing on your avatar is expensive. She wasn't only talking about how rich she was, though. She was also making videos talking about how she hates bacon hairs. Now, if you don't know what a bacon hair is, basically, it's the default character in Roblox. When you first create your Roblox account, your character's gonna look like this. There's nothing you can do about it. The hair kind of looks like fried bacon or whatever, so people call it a bacon hair. But all you need to know is that the people who are noobs, the little kids, the people who are broke, have this skin. They can't afford anything else, right? For some reason, this CNP Queen girl is obsessed with hating on these bacon hair characters. She made multiple different videos talking about how she hated them. She made a video that said, ew, I hate all bacon. She made a video saying, don't talk to me if you're a bacon hair. She was just being so mean. After I watched a couple of her videos, I started to realize that there was something wrong with this girl. Like maybe she doesn't have any friends, or maybe nobody likes her or something like that, so that's why she's doing this stuff. But then as I watched more of her content, I realized that she was worse than I thought. Along with making fun of bacon hairs, she also cheats in video games. She made multiple videos talking about how she teams up with her friends in a game called MM2. I don't really know much about it, but she teams up with her friends to beat people. In that game, you're not supposed to team up with people, and she does it because she sucks, and she can't win any games. Now, you're probably wondering, DJ, why are you making another video on this girl? I thought you made a video before. Why are you making another video? Well, this story got really weird after that. So I uploaded the video.
Title.
Said, like, this Roblox YouTuber is dumb. It got like 700,000 views. I guess people really agreed with me that that girl was stupid. But after I posted that video, I didn't expect anything to happen, but she responded to me. This stupid CNP Queen girl made a video responding to me. That's not the only thing that's happened. Since it's been like a month or maybe even 2 since I made that video, this girl has made a bunch more videos. She's continued to upload, and these videos, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but these videos are even worse than the ones I saw before. Just prepare yourself, okay? So you remember how in the intro I was telling you that this girl hates bacon characters. She thinks that she's so rich, and she just hates these noobs, right, that have no money. Well, look at this. She posted this video right here. It says 2 truths and 1 lie. Can you find the lie? So in this video, she shows her Roblox character dancing around. It's honestly stupid, but there's some text on the screen. The text says, bacons are the worst. Then it says, I am a billionaire. And then it says, bacons aren't ugly. Apparently, 2 of these sentences are true, and 1 of them's a lie. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is so cringe. She's basically saying bacons are the worst, and that's true, even though that's not true. That just because they don't have money doesn't mean anything. She's also saying that she's a...
Most of them are wrong.
Somebody said, if you're a billionaire, I'm Elon Musk. That's facts, bro. This person even said, if you're a billionaire, go buy an entire mansion in Hawaii, buy 3 Lambos, and buy a private jet. Okay, bro, what are you saying? This person right here is speaking facts, though. They said she spends a lot of Robux. She's broke. Who else agrees? And I agree with this. In all of her videos that I've shown you, she's talked about how she's so rich, and the reason she's rich is because she has this nice Roblox character, and she has this, like, headless thing. Like, as you can see right here, her Roblox character doesn't have a head. Now, I'm not really smart with the Roblox avatar stuff, but I'm pretty sure to get, like, no head on your Roblox character, it costs a lot of money. Somebody said she spends all of her money on Robux, so she's broke, which is facts. Just because you have a lot of stuff doesn't mean you're rich. The real rich people don't have a lot of stuff, they just have a lot of money. But the people who buy stuff with all their money don't have any money, they just have stuff. After she posted that dumb video, she continued to post really stupid videos, like this one right here. You're probably gonna hate her after you see this.